Killer whales are kind of fucked up. Like, it's even in the name. Killer whale. Why do so many people like them?
Signatures.
Oh, of course.
Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise, and I believe she needed your help just as much.
She's kind of a fucking
Sounds
rocket.
like the laptop is safe.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Cool.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe
Well,
her a
surprise,
phone
surprise, she was evil.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I
Wait,
can
does she know I'm Batman?
keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Good luck.
You too. Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the
Down,
floor!
now!
What is going on?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I look to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this.
I was gonna
It
tell
makes
you
me question
I'm
everything
Batman.
you've told me my entire life.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
The one time.
What in the... Director Waller?
Thank you.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right
Thank
now, or you'll spend the rest of
you.
your life as a meter maid.
Thank you.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in.
You should listen to Waller. You can't touch me.
Save it.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth.
Oh.
You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
Shut up.
It's the last straw.
The one
I
time
won't
I'm trying
allow
to
anyone
help
to
you
question
and
my
you're
authority.
like, no,
This
fuck
is
that
strictly
guy.
professional.
I'm an
Oh,
asshole.
sure.
Shut up.
Time to go, Jim.
And now you don't have a job anymore. Good job, Gordon. You couldn't just let me be evil Bruce for 5 seconds.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Yeah, get out of my office. You lost.
I said, get out.
Fine. I hope whatever it is you're trying to do, you don't die.
You called the cops on me.
Because I'm not showing up for your funeral.
I don't care. I'm Bruce Wayne. A lot of other people will be at my funeral.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Shut up.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I'm not afraid of this, Waller.
Sanctus facilities have top-of-the-line security, armed guards, surveillance, God only knows what else.
Yeah, I'm
Just to let
Batman.
you know what you'd be walking into. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards
We
of
need a
them
super
without them
team.
starting a war or blowing up the
Super
entire block just to
Batman
cover their
team.
tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with
more
Sanctus
evil
and the pact at each other's
Bruce.
throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
Oh, I do like
It's
minimum
unorthodox,
casualties.
but a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down.
Yeah,
Defenses,
I'm so
security,
Batman.
whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. But sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Alright, Justice Squad. Suicide Squad. Get out of here.
Bitch back, yeah. The beat knocking, yeah, this shit cloud. Welcome to the West, that's where people getting rich at. I've been in LA too long. Hot city, same.